Any station on this net, this is 2 Romeo on point 1 over.
Uh-oh. Did you hear me give the other dog a snack? You came all the way upstairs?
Roger.
Some good hearing. And again, your ears are very large. Easy. Good boy.
Any station on this net, this is 2 Romeo on 120 over.
Two Romeo is 27 Wind Charlie on 120 over.
Roger, 27 out. Any station on this net, this is 2 Romeo on 3-1 over.
2 Romeo, stagger heavy limit Charlie on 3-1 over.
Roger out.
Station on this net, there's 27 radio check on frequency 3-1 over.
Roger.
2-7, this is stagger heavy limit Charlie on 3-1 over.
So I'll copy 27 out.
New station is net, this is Blacksmith on 3-1.1 radio check over.
Blacksmith, this is stagger heavy limit Charlie on 0.1 over.
Job, Ollie.
Roger out.
Make sure you condition 4.
Two 6, this is 2 Romeo, region limit Charlie 120 over.
New station is net, this is Blacksmith.
Limit Charlie
3-1 radio
0.1.
check over.
Blacksmith, this is stagger heavy limit Charlie on 3-1 over.
Roger out.
Two 6, this is stagger heavy limit Charlie on 3-1 over.
New station net, this is 2-2, radio check on 120 over.
2 Romeo, region limit Charlie 120 over.
2-2 Mike, radio check on 4-2 over.
Hey, Ollie, see if you can fan him around to the fucking left there, yeah?
Mm-hmm. 2-1 Romeo, region limit Charlie 120 over.
Pick up.
Were you saying hi or were you trying to get my attention?
No both. But I'll be filling in until Foster shows up.
What?
A little both. I'm filling in until Foster shows up.
Okay. When is he showing up?
With the errand that he had to do, he said he should be on around 9.
You need to find a fill-in. Oh, you're saying he's going to replace you? No.
Yeah.
No.
Because he was supposed to be running today.
Who's the other engineer?
Lavana.
Okay. You're not getting replaced mid-mission. Unless he gets on before we touch up. Fucking...
That's the only thing I was thinking of.
Do I have something in my ear?
Well, depends on how excited I am. Did you see the message from Red?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'll let him know though.
I still see people sliding all around.
Yeah, I've got high ping right here.
Yeah, it was bad there for a minute.
Let's see.
So number 2-1.
Curiosity, do you see there are banding too?
Oh yeah, all over the place.
Okay.
Hoodie station is net. This is Alpha radio check on 1 to 1.2 over.
That's calling Sub-Zero guy neutral.
Anti-station is net. This is Uniform radio check. 3-1. Over.
I don't think it's gonna be good.
You know what, Stagger, neutral, point 1 over.
Roger out.
Ooh.
No. No, I agree. I don't think so, but we'll see. I don't know if it's the fact that it's just a, well, I have a good reason why, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You joined and then you left. Try again.
Hey.
Alright. Still says I'm good for me.
2-1, this is 2-1
God,
Bravo.
yeah,
Radio check on
try
frequency
leaving
1
your
to
group
1
and
over.
joining again.
Bravo, you're good.
Roger out.
Like, do a self-interact, leave your group
Yeah,
and try
yeah.
again. Okay.
Yeah.
There
Bruh.
you go. There we go.
Bruh, I know. Alright, I think I'm all good.
Alright.
I gotta put down the UAV, but I think I'll wait.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Probably not a good idea right now.
Yeah, it might explode.
That happened to me recently. Like I loaded a template for training, and everything, every vehicle exploded. Like it loaded in the buildings that are supposed to be here, but then the vehicles spawned on top of those.
Come on, whisper, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot load this template without it exploding. I do not know why.
Yeah.
And freak error.
Yeah, it's hitching right now.
Verify smoke.
Alright. Where are we at?
Looks like it might be going under.
Yeah, I think so.
Down under.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, because it's like we're sending our internet packets by snail mail.
There it goes. And don't forget to join up on me.
Dagger copies.
Fuck. I'm being told to shelter in place. And then I get on here, and I'm being told to shelter in place again.
Yeah. Where's your mask?
You might have to give it a minute. We're having some big packet loss right now.
That's no joke. That shit hit Ohio today.
We've got over. I think we've reached 1,000. No, we're not quite at 1,000 cases in Colorado.
Good boy. Up.
We're getting close to it.
Go on. Up.
The only reason I didn't bother going to my doc is because I know I won't get tested. So, and I'm feeling better now, so I'm not too worried about it. But
Allergies are killing me.
Hey, Stevens.
Yeah.
Don't get sick.
Too late. I've been sick for the last week and a half. But like I said, I'm feeling much, much better.
Don't
Sorry
sign
to
with
go
me.
LT.
Not a good time for, really bad timing.
Go green.
that first cough or sore throat happened.
Yeah, I had a sore throat. It wasn't even like a sore throat. It was just like, what are those things in your neck that swell up when you get sick? Lymph nodes.
Yeah, yeah, those. Yeah, I've had a flu for the. Well, I'm gonna say it's a flu because I refuse to say that it's COVID just because I can't get tested. So fuck it, it's flu. But I had a fever and cough and body aches and all the fucking things they say is COVID. But you know, it's like I get, you know, yesterday I start feeling way better than today. Other than I still have a
The Australians have a great ping for once.
right as rain, you know. I have all my energy back, no body aches anymore.
That's good.
But we've been playing it safe. My wife and I have been sleeping apart just because I don't want to get her sick. Working from home before even they actually made us.
Hardcore.
Yeah. We're having issues with people pretending to be like city workers and doctors.
So I'm sure we'll go back and forth to them a few times tonight.
Or they rob the place.
Oh my god.
So like I didn't think it would come down to it. I had to like prep a weapon, you know, like.
Wait, what do you do?
I work IT.
You gotta prep a weapon?
For home, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
No, it's not happening at work. It's happening like they're going to people's homes and saying like, "Hey, we want
8
to test
alpha.
you or whatever."
Yeah. Oh
Call
yeah.
it 8 alpha.
I'm sorry. 2-1. This is Daggerson coming.
Yo.
We are over at the infantry station here at break. Be advised, go ahead and hold where you are, wherever that is. They're working on issues right now.
Stone the flaming crows.
All right, everyone disconnect and go back to your channels.
All stations 120, disconnect, go back to squad channels.
Disconnect.
Yep, disconnect.
Roger. Shaw, you hear me?
Everyone disconnect and go back to your channels. I said go back to your channels. This is my channel. Okay, you don't actually have a channel. You can stay. I was talking to the other guy.
Sure. What's happening, Captain?
Australian internet can't handle 60 Americans connecting at the same time. I was going to try to wait and see if it would stabilize once everyone got in, but it came to the point where people couldn't even get connected.
Yeah, that's what was happening to me when I was trying to get in.
Well, that was a oversight.
Cap, you were told that there's no Havoc 4 tonight, correct?
Nope.
Yeah,
Who should have told me that?
Well, that would be Sarnsko, I believe, but
That's super weird. I am streaming, by the way.
Oh, copy.
There's no template for Task Force Bravo on our server. Got a little too overconfident that the Australian server was going to work. Mission team. February. Yeah.
Oh, I just got your message too.
Can we not use last week's?
Don't see why you couldn't. I mean, if S4 built something special.
No, they didn't. They didn't post up the fucking mission on the server, and they're all Australian, so they're all off right now, and we can't get on Ring Rose's server, so we can't pull the mission off that and put it on our server. So whoever has the mission template. It's for roster. Is Perrin on? Can you go ask him where the mission template is?
Stand by.
He's down in Reed's channel.
Copy. Should be the fourth one from the last, you said?
Fucking the fourth one from the last?
Apologies, XO, that's the wrong one. The very last one is the version 2 of Task Force Bravo.
The very last one, alright.
Yeah, the last one listed. Alright.
fucking CPR.
Right, Hammer's not entertaining me up there. I need you to entertain me until it's time for us to start.
Well, allow me. So his name is Captain. He is the best. He likes smaller than or normal breast. Sometimes he likes choke. Girls, that is. Not a coke. Boom.
I'm gonna need that clipped.
You better not be screaming.
I don't know if oh, I hope you were.
Oh, you are? That's terrible.
Exploratory. You forgot exploratory in there.
Dude, you can't throw it. Eminem couldn't rhyme exploratory with something.
Yeah, not nowhere in his oratory could he rhyme exploratory with anything.
Damn, dude, your rhymes like low key.
They're out of control.
They're fucking fire. So, fucking, the box was not having it, huh? Ring Roses were you? On
I don't know.
Ring Roses?
His box itself is fucking ridiculously better than ours. I guess it's
But
his
the
internet.
Aussie internet is trash.
Yeah,
bro.
it's like
It
third world
is.
country internet.
Yeah, like we're second world country internet, but yeah, they're like really bad.
Can I just say I'm still amazed that I have this good internet on my phone from like the middle of the Pacific?
Can you stop? We know where you are, okay?
What do you mean?
Stop.
I'm not hiding it.
Yes, you are.
I'm in Guam. Yay.
I was trying to think
Shock
of like
sound.
a high Air Force rank. Airman.
You're in the Air Force?
What? Like
you're in the Air Force?
Yes.
Are you Task Force Community?
Yeah. Hold on, one more.
Dude, you look fucking cute as shit in game.
If it's any fucking consolation, I do not work desk.
You do not what?
I do not work at a desk. And if I have my way, I never will. I thought you knew this about me, Drum. Like,
I don't fucking pay attention. Caldwell's that guy that's in the military, right? Yeah, okay. Do you want to meritoriously promote him to Master Sergeant? Sure, I don't give a fuck. That's about how that conversation went.
Oh. Here I thought you cared.
You thought wrong, motherfucker. Alright, I need to jump off this thing and act professional, because I'm the captain.
Please. You're ex-army, right? You know how captains are. Professional and captain sometimes do not exactly go hand in hand.
Alright, back to browsing Reddit.
Oh, God.
No, you didn't, Syndram.
I don't know. I feel like you should be able to post a link if you clip something.
I think a mod will ban his ass.
I'm so happy that I was just supplying the beat for that. I left it.
Improv, you picked it up too. You picked it right up. He started putting it down, you picked it up, and you rolled with it.
Fuck. I couldn't keep it going forever though, because some of the lyrics just had me cracking up.
It was pretty good.
Heckman and I, we need to become a duo when I get back, dude.
Oh,
just fucking hit up. hit up like one channel a night. You make up some fucking rhymes for somebody in there. I'll supply the beat. We'll do this.
Were you cruising on?
I cannot tell you right now. Well, here I'll link it. I'll link it to you, but you cannot share it with the rest of the stream because this is
Alright.
definitely not safe for the stream.
All right, perfect.
That was on the front page of Reddit, so I clicked it.
You're just reading this?
Say again? I mean, you could probably post in there, but I'm just reading it. Hey, thanks, Topidaya. I love how Restream Chat explains the fucking emotes in chat. Does it show that in the stream too? Yep. It fucking spells out the emote you use when
Holy
you give
hell.
the super chat. Test. Alright. Am I running any programs that I can shut down? Nope. I think this person might be trying to talk to me, but I'm in a different channel than them. So joke's on them.
Oh, is it Tal?
I love how you called the EXO this person.
Yeah, this guy.
This other person.
Some fucking random.
With his ridiculous fucking pajama uniform. Come on, bro. It's 2020 now. We can use the cool
trendsetter.
We can use the cool cry stuff with the built-in knee pads. He's not even wearing knee pads. His knees are gonna get all torn up. We have elbow pads in this, don't? Oh, we don't have elbow pads in whatever combat shirt. This is a combat shirt. Shouldn't it have elbow pads?
Only bitches wear knee pads. Let's be honest.
Clearly, you never shot a rifle from the prone position.
No, I have. It sucks.
Most important is elbow pads. Your left elbow pad, because that's where you're putting all that weight. God damn, Hammer looks like he's gonna fucking drop dead of a heart attack in the middle of the mission. Look at him. Look at him. Why is he in a captain's uniform?
Where is he just filling in, running around?
No, not as far as I know. I don't know what the fuck. He's got a backpack radio. Is he leading the task force? If he's leading the task force, that means I don't have to lead the task force.
Just let Hammer do it. Make it a classic night. Go back in time a little bit.
Hey. Hey, Caldwell.
What's up?
Bye. Why do you have that backpack radio?
Because I figured I'd be a Romeo.
For whom?
For you.
You can't do that. The server's full.
No,
You got to fill in somewhere.
There's no Havoc 4, so we were taking spots from them.
So you're running as Havoc 4?
Except I'm not mortar qualified, so I can't run that as it. I don't know about Captain Hammer's vein.
Yeah, that's a negative.
You couldn't find fill-in spots? Did you try?
Negative. We did try. I did try at least. I can't speak for Captain Hammer's vein, but yeah.
You're not mortar qualified?
No, I still haven't taken it.
Captain Hammer?
I mean, I could. What do you mean by qualified? I mean, I could.
122.1.
I could throw rounds out of a tube.
Okay, you don't throw them. You don't use the tube to like sling them out. So obviously you're not qualified. I need you to counsel Lieutenant Tell on not being mortar qualified as the XO of the unit. Lieutenant Tell.
Captain.
I need you to counsel Captain Hammersmain for being the former XO and not being mortar qualified.
How did I get?
Yeah, we'll counsel each other. You know, wink, wink.
Make sure you put in there how he requested it and how that just shows that it just loses all of its value as a counseling.
What do you mean? Oh man, if I get lost, I'm going for tacos.
What the fuck?
Are you working at Radio Shack at the moment?
Where the fuck is Redman?
He was here. He's right there.
Right here.
Oh my god, hi.
Set us at the radios first.
Is there a hug emote? Hold on. Gestures.
Not quite.
Oh.
Hi, Redmond.
Hello.
Got your Lima Charlie Rider.
Oh shit.
Nice to see you.
Did you know like 90% of your medics at last night's operation, FTX, were not carrying packs?
Yeah, that's probably due to the fact that it wasn't in the box. They're not in the box right now.
Do they not know what to do when something's not in the box?
I don't think it's quite possible they forgot to notice that they were there. Because they usually saved in our loadouts, but if it's not in the box when we load the loadout, I don't think it shows up. So, all the medics do have it tonight anyways.
Great. You need to send it up through PM that it's not in the box.
That's the thing, it was a couple weeks ago, but...
Did that make it up to us?
I have not heard of it, Captain.
How did you send up a PM that didn't make it to us?
No, not the...
We're
Not that I
next
didn't
up.
send the PM. I meant,
Roger.
Oh, this radio's so fucking loud.
You mean it was in the box a couple of weeks ago and now it's not?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Okay, so you're my battle buddy right now.
Yep. And that should let you go through my gear. they're unconscious or surrendering, though. Alright, have I missed anything? Other than that one random house that I'm hoping has no one in. Okay.
Captain Sam's man, you're gonna get your eye poked out.
Huh?
You're gonna get your eye poked out.
'Cause I don't have eye pro. I have these goggles that I'll drop later if necessary.
There's no unit SOP on iPro.
I was just giving him crap there, Captain.
I don't feel like wearing my goggles right now. Otherwise, I would. Besides, you don't want to see my beautiful eyes?
No, you look like you're about a fucking half step away from death. And it creeps everyone the fuck out.
It's not very nice. I can't really control that.
You need more vitamin D.
Should have joined the Marines.
Why, they go out in the sun a lot?
No, because they give each other the D all the time.
Oh.
A Station, this net. This is Dagger requesting radio check on point 1 over.
Roger.
Dagger out. A Station, this net. This is Dagger requesting radio check on frequency 3-1 over.
Dagger, this is 2 Romeo, regional limit Charlie on 3-1 over.
2 Romeo, this is Dagger. Take him back out.
6 is 2 on 3-1 over.
It's in traffic.
Requesting permission to take 1 additional unarmed Vic, because we're going to be, I believe, 1 chair short over.
I never mandated what Vics you guys could take.
Copy. 2 out.
It is.
Oh, I do have incendiaries.
Anybody carrying an AR?
2-6, the platoon's about 30 Sierra. We're away from getting squared away.
I didn't see your weapon, sorry.
Who's
I
gonna
have an
be in
extra
the
mag
Vic
for you if
shot?
you need it.
Copy that.
Alright.
Hey. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not trooper, so don't fucking speak to me like that.
real clearly what the path is?
Where did Hammer go?
He walked over
I
that
was
way.
just wondering too.
Yeah,
He's your battle buddy.
stand next
Over here looking for you.
pull your harmonica out and see what happens.
Absolutely.
You think we still got about 10 more minutes?
Did you ask for permission to walk away?
Did you not hear me on the radio?
They're all collaborators.
No.
Nope.
Oh, weird.
But on leisure time.
Yeah, I asked for permission and everything.
Hmm.
Must be a comms issue or something.
I think you even licked your busy walked away.
You think we got about 10 more mics?
Who are you asking, and what do you mean 10 more
Any
mics
of you?
to
10
what?
minutes. We got 10 more minutes? before we
Probably
kick off?
not.
Okay, just make sure.
Do you need to go AFK?
No, that's when Loster is going to be on.
Is that actually when he's going to be on?
He said he's 10 minutes away, so probably more like 15 minutes.
6, this is
Before we
2
actually
on
leave,
31 over.
probably.
Yeah.
This is 6, Hagen.
Hey,
This is 2, just letting you know that the whole platoon's ready to move over.
I'll make sure you condition 4.
Roger.
2 out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, IPs, I don't have that, no, sorry. Yeah, you want to put IPs 4 kilometers out? That would be great.
Oh yeah, just deterrence and shit. We'll be good.
All stations net, gather up on the first sergeant in between the 2 Chinooks.
There
Gather up on
comes.
the first sergeant right above us.
2 copies.
Stations is net, grab
Bravo,
on
yep.
the first sergeant.
There we go. 2-2's all here.
Just lost the guy.
4's all here.
Is anyone missing personnel? Are all fill-in spots full?
2 should be full over.
Okay.
Don't know why I said over, but yeah, we're full.
All right, how we doing tonight, boys?
Whoop. You.
All right. Somebody tell me what we're training on tonight.
Man, operation stop.
Operations. All right. So a couple of things to go over. We're going to make this pretty quick. I know we're getting started a little late here. Firstly, all right, when it comes to these trucks, one of the big issues that we have is not protecting.
Oh my
Holy
fuck.
fuck was that?
Okay.
Stand by. Shut the fuck up.
Still, you guys.
Stand by.
Sit down, chill.
Oh god.
Okay.
I need a Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
Geforce, stay where you are.
I need new underwear.
What part of shut the fuck up was unclear in my previous statement? Was it the first part, the second part, the whole thing? Well, it had to have been, because you guys are still running your cock holsters. Captain Drumheller, are you still here?
Yeah.
Would you mind go ahead and running over the observations we have for these guys while I take care of this real quick, please?
Oh boy. I don't have notes. All right, let's see. Who of you have been in the mounted operations missions before tonight? Let's just shout out some of the shit the first sergeant went over in his briefings.
Keep the vehicle safe.
How do we keep the vehicle safe?
Keep it behind keep cover between you and where enemies could be, and don't run across fields without having smoke or other cover to go across them.
How else do we keep the vehicle safe?
A perimeter around them.
What?
Infantry in front of the Vicks and mount.
Yep, we protect those Vicks with infantry. How do you use the Vic? How do you move the Vic from place to place once you're in combat? There's a specific answer I'm looking for.
As quick as possible from cover to cover.
It should be the trailing team, Captain.
Those are both correct, but not really what I'm looking for. You move it like you move yourself. You move it from cover to cover. So yes, that is sort of what you said, but I was looking for you to say you move it basically like you move yourself. You're always looking for the next position of cover for your Vic. So what is our default stop formation?
Herringbone, sir.
Herringbone.
All right, what does that mean? How do we herringbone?
Alternating sides on the left and right of the road.
All right, what's the exception to alternating sides?
If
There's a big
one side
Yep.
only.
Correct. I heard some people say it. If you're on the left side of the if you're supposed to be herringboning on the left side of the road and there's no cover there, and there's a perfect position to cover on the right side of the road, which side of the road are you going to herringbone off to?
Right side of the road.
Right. That goes for every vehicle in the convoy. If we call herringbone, there's a bunch of buildings on the right side of the road, and there's a big open field on the left side of the road. Every single vehicle needs to herringbone off to the right.
My apologies, Captain. I can take back over if you'd like.
Right.
All right. As I was starting to say there, so one of the biggest problems that we have in terms of mounted operations, guys need to protect these vehicles, and one of the best ways to do that is to, I guess, kind of have or understand the mindset that you need to treat these trucks as an extension of yourself. Okay, if the truck starts being shot at, you need to get it to cover, just like you would yourself, right? That's our first reaction when we get shot at, is move to cover, correct?
Correct.
All right, all you guys are saying yes, so that means when I shoot at you tonight, your dumbass better be getting behind cover, whether you're in a truck or on foot, because if you don't, I'm going to put your ass down. So, next thing, all right, when it comes to these trucks, positioning of the vehicles, all right, this goes right along with protecting them. Yes, they have guns up on top of them. Yes, those guns are a force multiplier most of the time. However, the safety of the truck is priority, not engaging with it. So that means if you can't put that vehicle in a position where it's safe and it can engage, you should be prioritizing the safety of that vehicle. Put it somewhere that it's safe. If it can't engage, then so be it. But somewhere that it's protected, that's more important. Everybody clear on that? All right. Next thing. Somebody tell me when you check in. When
Never
do you
check in.
Never say it.
You never check in, you do a radio check.
There you go. You check in when you go to a fucking hotel. You don't check in on my convoy net. Not once, ever. Don't do it. You do a fucking radio check on my convoy net. Is everybody clear on that? All right. Who dictates the speed of the convoy?
Convoy
Truck
command
or the
or lead Vic.
convoy command or lead Vic.
Convoy command or the lead Vic, right? Convoy command will tell you fucking speed and distance. If they don't, then it's up to the lead Vic to decide how fast they're going to be traveling. Falls out their turns. It's an easy one.
Everyone.
First and last.
First and last Vic.
First and last Vic. Whoever said everyone. Somebody find out who it was and stone them the fuck to death tonight. All right. Entering a town. What is the lead Vic going to do?
Slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down and call that they're slowing down.
Call it out.
Call out
There you
entering
go.
town and
All
call
right.
out speed change.
Call it out that they're entering the town. Call that they're slowing down. Same thing when they're leaving the town. They call that they're exiting the town. However, they wait to speed up until they hear what call.
Last Vic exiting town.
Last Vic leaving the town.
There you go. All right, so you guys do understand this shit. All right, make sure we're doing it properly tonight. Last thing I'm going to point out in terms of working with the vehicles and stuff, especially when you start getting into the towns and the close quarters and shit like that, I understand they're a pain in the dick. All right, they're a gigantic fucking bullet magnet. They make a very easy target. You guys already touched on it a little bit in terms of pushing the infantry out in front of the vehicles, but one of the big things, don't stop the vehicle in a fucking LDA. I have seen it way too often. Right? Somebody give me some examples of LDAs. Start naming shit off.
Intersection.
Road.
Intersections.
Alleyway.
All right. Alleyways.
Open field.
Open fields. All right. Don't stop your vehicles like that. Okay. Make sure they're behind cover, behind a fucking house, barn, whatever. But don't be stopping them in an LDA. That's the quickest, easiest way for those things to get hit. Okay, anybody have any questions on anything?
Negative for 7.
Negative top.
All right. Captain Grimhiller, did you have anything else to go over with these guys?
Yep. First of all, why do we have 4 gun trucks? Did I tell you we had to bring 4 gun trucks?
Negative, Captain.
All right. Was that your choice? Or did you just assume we had to bring full gun trucks?
I wanted to bring 4 gun trucks, Captain.
Okay. Second of all, our trucks have been hardened since the last time you guys were in them. That doesn't mean you can be more careless with them. It doesn't mean you can ignore any of the shit that we've said tonight. But they should be able to withstand a little bit more punishment. They're not going to be as good as the old Max Pros, but they're damn sure going to be better than getting one-shotted by a piece of shit RPG-7. That's all I had. Oh, that's not all I had. The other thing I have is make sure you are utilizing those turrets. Make sure you are putting those vehicles in a position where the vehicle is behind cover and the turret is sticking up over the cover. That is the best use of those vehicles we can have, is the vehicle being completely behind cover and the gunner being able to see over shit. And make sure you're using them to look over walls and do whatever else you can to get the good views and to get the best views that you can. If you're far back, pop them up over the top of the defilade just enough to where the gunner says they can see over. And if you're up in a town, make sure you're using those vehicles to get eyes over walls and persecute targets on the other side of walls. And if you see guys inside of a building, make sure you're using that 50 to fucking light that guy up through the wall. Those things go all the way through the fucking building. Sometimes. That's all I had.
All right, thank you, Captain. Before I hand it back over to Captain, very last thing I'm going to go over with you guys real quickly here.
Oh, yeah, I'm in charge.
As he was saying, make use of those turrets. Don't forget the indirect fire capabilities of those marks, all right? You don't have to have direct eyes on targets that you're hitting with that thing. You can be chucking rounds out there and have somebody else in your team, or even somebody in a completely another element calling your shots for you. Make use of that shit. You can sit that Mark 19 back behind a hill and lob rounds out there well beyond a fucking kilometer. Ask me how I know. That's right, because I've done it. Make use of that shit, okay? Think outside the box, gentlemen. Everybody clear? All right, outstanding. Captain, task force is yours.
Get to your vehicles, get mounted up. Let's get ready to roll.
Alright, let's go.
Let's rock.
We are in
Lock and load before you get in.
Are we
Lock
seconding?
and load and we're rock and roll. You guys are on the
Lock and load.
F2 is 2
We
for
need much higher on 2
2-4.
Who the fuck was in my seat already?
6 working on the 5 Zet.
Do whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna put a leash on you.
We clear to lift your assets, sir.
When the convoy moves out.
Copy.
6, this is 2, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
Requesting permission to lift UAV, over.
Uniform, I'm assuming your UAV is on the ground?
It is.
Awesome.
Once the convoy starts rolling.
2 copies, out.
Oh, cool. Our radio's not on convoy net.
To radio check.
I don't know, but
Oh,
That's 7-0.
Stand by
Loud
for
and clear,
order.
Hemi.
The having you lift after the convoy starts to move.
He's out. Any station is net. This is Vic 4. Radio check on 50 over.
Vic 4, last Vic, have you Lima Charlie, over.
Copy that. Vic 4 out.
Vic 5, radio check, Freak 50.
Any station to net. This is Vic 1. Radio check 50.
Vic 1, this is Vic 5, Lima Charlie 50.
Vic 5, this is Vic 1. Copy that.
This is 6 on 3-1. Did all the Vics do a radio check? My fucking Vic, my radio got tuned off of 50.
White 1-6. Six is 2. Be advised, all Vics have checked in except 3 over.
This is Vic 3 on Freak 50. Radio check over.
Vic 3, this is Vic 4. Lima Charlie on 50 over.
Roger, break. This is Convoy Command. We are Oscar Mike. Let's roll. Be advised, Vic 3 is Convoy Command.
Oh, I said 7-0. Be advised, convoy is Oscar Mike.
Vic 1 is Oscar Mike.
Clear to lift at this time. Advise clear of airspace and First Nation stations.
Last Vic, Oscar Mike.
Where's the gun on that last Vic looking?
Last Vic's through the gate. Moving.
Six is 7 on 3-1.
This is 6 in traffic.
Taking a left turn. Last gun is facing forward.
Say again?
Disregard.
I take it you're not on convoy net? Roger.
Warlord 2-4, heavy lift Charlie 7-0, gun gear, cast check enable. And start for BP.
I take it back since Blacksmith's gonna be mounted up. You guys just stick with me as the second team. Alright, let's set this speed to about 7-0. We got a lot of fucking ground to cover before we get to our AO.
Vic 1 copies. Taking the turn up here.
Warlord 2-4, got you as 1 times 8, 64 break. Full on the guns, 8 kills, 4 limas, 16 daggers, full, correction, 2 sidewinders, laser DCS 5 capable, 90%
Vic 1 is slowed down to
less
3-5.
Port code's gonna be tasty. Tasking as follows. From BP Lemon begin ISR of
Last Vic, left
convoy
turn.
route direction. Keep her back at grid 048061.
Last big clear town.
Big one, speeding back up. Spec 1, we'll speed back up to 70 once we get on the hill.
Warlord, this is Dagger. Just confirm, you are running 16 times daggers, not 16 times ligers, is that correct? Solid copy. Are those going to be HE or HET or HEAT?
Big one taking a look.
Solid copy.
Last big left turn.
Fuck.
Confirm. MP as in Mike. Papa.
That is not one of the dismount points I gave.
Thunder 6 weeks is Dagger Henry Charlie 70. Thunder, go ahead and make your way to IP November. It's right next to you there, break. Send your cast check of enable. Thunder 6 3 have you 6 members.
Are we going 70?
Full of the guns.
Negative.
2 times GVU 12.
What are we going?
4 times GVU 39.
4-3 right now.
2 times AGM and Lima's. 7 times Lager
5-5,
HE.
picking
7
it up
times Lager Heat. Saddle, correction 2, A9 Sidewinders, saddle and laser capable, or code of wave off. Break. Initial tasking will be from IP November ISR into the town of
Lead Vic hitting the roundabout, we're taking the second exit.
Kirstenhof, break, and south into the objective marked as Objective Alpha. Both towns are north and south of Bullseye. I'll come.
Last big lows in the ground there. Speed back up.
Last big exited roundabout.
Copy, lead Vic, speeding back up.
Status on our route getting scouted out.
We've got ISR started from both Warlord and Thunder. Thunder's looking primarily into the AO. The uniform's going to be looking along our route.
I need our air assets scouting a route up ahead of us.
It's affirmative. Warlord is scanning the route at this time. I'll have Thunder retask on that time now.
Thunder retask. Scanning again ISR on the route coming up to from the current location to the town of Hirschenhof.
That should always be the standard for any convoy. Stuff in the AO doesn't matter if we get attacked on our route to the AO.
I affirm, sir. I had one set of eyes on that. If you want all sets of eyes, I will keep that going for future here.
That is what I want, yes.
I affirm.
Warlord, this is Dagger Sub-Zero. Just get a spot rep from you, have anything on the Illinois route?
Last fix right turn.
I didn't see how far past the dismount point we were.
Carrying boat right for the dismount.
Saw that. Sir, I got a spot rep for you when you're ready.
Okay.
Nothing along our route spotted by air assets. I am seeing some markers go up of infantry, possible motorized infantry along route. Not sure where those are from. South.
The first markers are starting to go up.
Is 1 times armor piece. I'm waiting on a type mark from that. All assets 7-0 be advised convoy is at dismount point. Will be proceeding on foot with vehicles and escort break.
Comms on Mike. 5, it's
Continue
yours.
ISR along foot route.
Havoc 2 is commencing movement southeast. We're going to set up infantry screen on the edge of the tree line before we start pushing Vex across that clearing. Over.
Solid copy 2.
Once we look like we're
2
clear,
out.
I want you to get down into this defilade building, that white building, the garage.
Right.
Thunder, Dagger, Sub-Zero. Are those your marks going down along the footpath?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off if you can hear me right now.
Sorry, I'm assuming those are coming from Romeo.
Are you from that comms?
Yeah, I've been waiting for next to
Negative. Go ahead and use markers at this time. I'm just seeing a lot of marks going down. I'm not hearing any traffic of what those marks are.
I'm gonna go ahead and move us down here.
Yep.
Just tell them to start moving out.
Hey, firm, they're starting to do a screening out here. They're pushing down the time now.
Dude, this is 6. Don't leave me with my dick in the wind regarding contact and movement reports again.
Six, this is Dagger.
2 is still moving out. Over.
I'm in general, not specifically right now. It's in traffic.
Spot rep for you when you're ready.
2 copies. Out.
Fucking help me. Okay.
Marker.
Right side here.
Correction. Southeast of the task force along the MSR. 1.17 out. Break. 2 times BRDMs. Grid 064053. Marker 0800 and 0800. Unknown other markers at this time. Over.
Roger.
Dagger out.
Have them line up on those, and if they start moving or engaging us, to take them out.
Solid copy. Do you have a preference? I got both Warlord and Thunder there.
Nope.
Roger.
Be advised, we got 2 BDRMs along the MSR down to our south. As soon as they start moving or engaging us, they're going to be taken out by air assets.
Warlord, Dagger, Sub-Zero.
2 copies. Over.
Let's go across into the tree line.
6 out. Okay. Move.
Stand by for 5 line.
Advised 2 is tracking 2 infantry squads moving on the MSR to our southeast, approximately 300 meters over.
Yep, start maneuvering on them.
Cover. Launch over this field to the southeast.
2 copies.
Hey, affirmative. Those are going to be the marks that we're going to talk about.
Who's on the 50?
Stand by for full 5 line.
Okay.
It's going to be a tight 2 control, requesting 1-time dagger each target break. Friendlies currently grid 058060 and moving southeast break. Location and description are those BREPMs.
What is that marker?
Previously. Remarks are going to be as follows.
6, this is uniform. Point 1 up.
Send it.
Mark this as
Marker 0802 to our southeast is a static AT gun that's waiting to ambush the convoy as soon as it breaks that tree line. It's about 700 meters to our southeast. Over.
Roger. Get Thunder set up to do a gun run on that at the same time that those BDRMs get hit.
2 is setting up danger crossing on LDA to get crossover.
What's the 0802 and 0803 markers at 067053? North side of the fucking MSR. Next to buildings 1 and 2.
It's good. Read back. Stand by for further break. Thunder, we're going to have a 9 line for you here as well. As
stand by. We're figure that out.
You had traffic for them, go for it. I didn't hear what it was. It was doing that 5 line.
Alright, there's guys in that wood line across from us to the fucking southeast. Do you have eyes on across?
The northern side of the AOs.
Not really.
Are you looking at that directly from your UAV?
No, I'm getting a 9 line worked up for
I copy that.
You need me to back up?
Warlord dagger.
Hold on, I'm trying to look the right way. Is there any good cover up there for the...
While we're waiting on that 5 line to go.
No, we're behind this squad in front of us, but be ready to engage across that.
Yeah, I'm looking at that way.
Grid is going to be 067053. There's 2 markers there, 0802 and 0803. I need to know type marks on those.
About bearing 143. I'm looking the wrong fucking way? No. Okay, let's see.
Sorry, understood. Confirm. We're going to switch up the Alpha 5 line. The Alpha 5 line is going to be for markers 0800 and 0800. Good catch on that break. Confirm then markers 0802 and 0803 and grid 067053 are also 2 BRDMs.
I have cast ready for Thunder whenever you're done.
Tango Mike, stand by for further on that. Continue lined up on the Alpha 5 line. Alright, go ahead with that 9 lines, Thunder.
Thunder, this is Uniform 70. Need you to push east of IP November and advise ready for 9 line.
Well. Okay, yeah.
East of IP November, 220, 5 kilometers, 20 meters. Static AT gun on the tree line, 061053. Opera marker 0802. Friendlies 800 meters northwest. Egress yours, requesting guns.
Let me be clear, I want him to smoke that whole tree line.
6 is 231.
But priority on the fucking AT gun. This is 6 in traffic.
If you want to start moving your Vic up now, so you're not left behind.
Oh, yep. 2-1 started fucking moving up in front of us.
Let's go east.
We need to move, push east and then south down the road. We're moving. If you guys see those infantry moving out on our fucking flank,
Is he running on that
say
right
something.
away, or is he, are we holding
Roger.
He needs to hold until Warlord goes hot on those BDRMs.
Hold off on approach for now. Come in
These
on.
guys want to load in?
Those guys didn't load in, did they? No, we're dismounted now.
Alright, go ahead.
Thunder's ready to approach whenever we're good.
It's not when I'm good, it's when Warlord engages the BRDMs.
Copy that.
Roger.
Get in, we're gonna blitz up to that fucking concrete thing. Don't back up! Don't back up!
Okay.
Stop, let those guys get in.
Thunder, Dagger 7-0. Be advised, you're going to be cleared hot on that tree line as Warlord is given.
Tell Hammer.
5 line for Alpha.
Send it.
Get in.
Initiate contact with hostile southeast. Over.
Stop right here.
Is that them up in front of us?
Another spot report for you when you're ready.
They should be right here, yeah.
Hammers in. Yells in.
Alright, go all the way up the road up to that fucking Vic up at the tree line.
Roger.
Sounds like we got guys in contact. Go ahead and fucking take out those BRDMs and get that gun run
BRDM rockets break.
off.
Warlord, you are clear 5 line Alpha. Break. Thunder, you are clear on your 9 line.
Left side of the road or right side?
Be advised, we got Cass incoming. What the shit is that?
2 copies.
Keep creeping up.
Cleared up.
Yells out.
Yeah, that's right.
Get us down this little bowl to our front left.
Straight ahead of this one.
Copy fence.
Austin 7-0, Thunder's guns.
I'm hearing a big gun over to our fucking straight east somewhere. How did we miss that?
Copy dart.
Austin 7-0, Warlord is start on 2 times BRDMs.
Okay, that's great. I need to know what the fuck is over on our east flank that we missed that's shooting at us.
Say again, Warlord.
Copy that, 6. We're checking it out now.
Sounds like it's maneuvering.
Copy. How much did it move up onto the task force? Alright, so if you can, let me know if it looks like it's gonna happen next time. We'll get an advisement.
Put them Type 3 on whatever the fuck that is on our east flank shooting at us. I don't know or care what it is. Have it fucking taken out ASAP.
We have fire coming in on our east flank. I need somebody to search for that and find it.
This is 6. What the fuck is shooting at us from the east?
6, I was just about to request aerial reconnaissance. I think there's a BRDM to our northeast firing over.
Copy. How close is that to the task force at this time?
Airplane
Can you give me a better estimate than that? Copy. It's over 100 meters. You are clear for
A little more in the hole.
Yep.
Warlord is start on 1 times BRDM. 4 on task force east.
That sounded final.
Copy. 6, I have a spot right for you when you're ready as well.
Okay.
We got
You need to send it on point 1.
6, we got 2 times, or correction, we have out to the southeast a MLRS truck at grid 068045, marker 0806.
What's the status on that fucking AT static?
Thunder, this uniform 7-0.
Did Thunder hit that? Don't ask him. Get eyes on it with the fucking UAV.
No, I have eyes. He didn't hit it. I'm bringing him back in.
070.
Be advised that static AT weapon to our south, a couple hundred meters, is still up. We're having Thunder do a second gun run on it. Break. Once you hear that gun run, push on it hard, regardless of whether it's destroyed or not, and make sure it's clear and destroyed.
Make sure we get target.
2 copies. Marker 0802, correct? Over.
Affirmative.
Yeah, for
Was it a frag or was it a launch grenade?
probably GP would be my guess, but not sure. Yeah, I think I just heard it shooting up to the fucking southeast, or southwest.
What's the ETA on that gun run?
Coming in now.
Is that marker super accurate? Because he's coming in a direction he's not gonna be able to see that shit.
The tree line surrounding that is very low.
He needed to come from northeast.
Two's pushing southeast.
Copy, out to the west.
How's that looking?
Waiting for smoke to clear.
6, if that doesn't hit it, we can drop a SDD.
Alright, push. Nope, we're fucking pushing on it with infantry now. Get us up on the road. Let's start moving. We're moving.
Copy.
Be advised, BDA on that static weapon was 100 over 100. Continue movement at your discretion.
2 copies. 100 over 100. Over.
6 is
Stop here.
Dagger. Be advised, I have Lancer on station as well.
Roger. What's the status on those other 2 BRDMs?
All stations 3-1, disregard red smoke, enemy smoke.
Thunder, this is disregard red smoke.
The close BRDMs have been destroyed. I'm going to get an update on the far BRDMs.
One that's Stagger 7-0.
So get those markers cleaned up once those things get destroyed. Break.
Out to the east, southeast of the task force. Copy. Let's get further ISR on the grid.
If they see him, tell them to take him out.
067053 BRDMs.
Copy that.
Can you see up the road with that 50?
6 or 3.
Say it again, louder.
We're at the rear again. Everybody else pushing past us.
All right, keep pushing up.
Roger, move it.
Let's keep moving.
Want to pick these guys up?
No.
Solid copy. Break. Uniform. Can you go and clean up markers for BRDMs when able? I know you're right here. It was just on it.
Roger.
2's taking casualties
6
on
is
northeast
Dagger
flank.
on
Look for
1.1. Be
cluster
advised, we
yellow
have 3
smoke.
times BRDMs destroyed this
South
time.
flank
Break.
is moving up.
We're searching
Support
for the 4th at this time. It's moved off.
I wouldn't push right up on that Vic. It might go catastrophic.
We need to get out of the middle of the road. Push left down the dirt road.
Close front.
Go. Blow your horn. Alright, this is good. Get out and help.
Uniform, they're good. Hopping back in their vehicle. Copy.
6 is 2, be advised, mortars landing northwest, over.
I need to know where that enemy mortar pit is. I need to know where that GMG is first.
Disregard break. We have GMG lighting up the task force. Most likely out to the southeast of the task force. That's primary ISR.
6 is with Dagger. Did you copy my MLRS spot down in the southeast?
Are we within minimum range?
MLRS track most likely. Copy onto this.
Hammer, you alright?
Yeah, are you okay?
Stop moving. Where are you going?
All assets, getting information that GMG fire is from the southwest of the task force, trying to get better identification at this time.
Push up on this hill. East, like 50 meters. East 50 meters. Stay below the fucking defilade.
All assets, everyone be advised.
Don't stop blowing the horn if you're backing up.
South of the task force, marker 0818.
Left, see if you can get us where the turret can see up. Did they see it and not take it out?
Your assets on the
Yes, if they see it, take it the fuck out. It's lighting up the entire task force.
Dagger 70, I need emergency cast from 0818 GMG, previously identified break, questing guns. Copy 0810,
Texas, be advised. Warning extremely accurately on all friendly possessions, over.
Actually, did you break Lancers?
Say again.
We are being pinned down by that GMG. It's more than a kilometer away. We can do nothing about it at this time, over.
We got 450s and we got a Mark 19 and we got a DMR. Let's try to do something about it. We got the Maws, we got the 240s. If you can see it, figure out how to get it taken care of.
Question guns and rockets, type 2 control break.
2 copies. We'll try and get some eyes to the south, over.
Friendlies are currently half a kilometer to the northwest.
Thunder just finished gun run on 0819er GMG to our southeast.
052.
What's the BDA?
GMG marked at 0810. Question guns and rockets.
Dismounted.
Expedite.
It's not destroyed, it's just dismounted?
It doesn't look functional, but I can't confirm the guy who was on it is still alive.
Roger. Be advised that fucking GMG to our south has been dismounted. Charlie Mike.
Good read back. Advise you break off before.
Alright, bring us straight south from here along the tree, just in the fucking tree line. We're moving south.
Oh shit, we got fucking impacts direct on us. Thunder at Dagger 70.
Are you guys okay?
I need you to try to locate.
Is that IDF?
Mortar fire. IDF coming in.
I think that last one was.
Alright, if you need to get in, get in. Otherwise, start moving south.
Warlord Dagger 70.
Displace out of this IDF.
2 is crossing the field to the southeast time now.
Alright, stand by.
Type 2 control. Grid. Correction.
Stand by. Driver, stand by. Stop.
Questing guns. Break. Half a kilometer to the northwest.
We need to cut fucking almost straight east and go across the field. Mount up, we're gonna push across the field.
Remarks are as follows. Let's get on target time now. 5 lane maybe cancel depending upon EDA. I'd like to get ISR on it at this time.
Have we found that mortar pit yet?
Copy, guns and rockets.
Emerson, we're working on it. Yells in.
Alright, cut left and bring us across the field.
RPGs going overhead.
What are they shooting?
No, that's Lancer.
What are they shooting rockets at?
That's the fucking GMG
Let's go.
Okay.
That's the one out to the southeast called up.
Can't see shit.
Negative BDA, that thing's still up.
Slam that horn.
Lancer, BDA,
Go left.
Break. Go ahead and return BP Lemon, standby for further break. Warlord, hold off on 5 line, standby. Alright, sir, we have that second GMG still out to the southeast that is still active. You want Warlord on it?
Yep.
Okay, copy.
We need to find that fucking mortar. Get us across this field. Do not go slowly across this field. Cross the field to the left. The defilade on the left.
Solid copy, break. Warlord, continue ISR for mortar pit. Thunder, continue ISR for mortar pit.
Alright, GMG out to the southeast is destroyed.
Send traffic. This is not rocket fire. Sounds like it's probably mortar or possibly field artillery, but I'm pretty sure it's mortar.
Does no one know what the minimum range of that MLRS is?
No idea, sir.
Say again, Thunder. Saw a copy into the wheel kind of twice.
That's a negative, so no idea on that BM-21. They should have a pretty damn far range, though. I would imagine we're inside of it.
Alright, keep moving along this fucking tree line.
Or rather, we're not inside of it, rather.
Interrogative, anyone know
Send
what
traffic.
the minimum range is on a BM-21?
We're getting sorted into our lanes at this time, ready to begin assault on Herrschaft in approximately 2 mics over.
6 copies.
2 out.
Alright, we'll follow these guys in and help them push north to south.
Yeah, none of the air assets know on minimum range either.
This is good.
Flags get out.
I got movement across the field, bearing 095, range 460. Can you see those guys from here?
Looking.
Yep, just start shooting, bearing 095.
Straight across the field.
095. Start shooting, 095.
Moving up nice trees, tell.
For the love of God, shoot the 50, 095. Lower, about fucking 5 meters lower. Shoot in one spot. I will guide your rounds. Keep shooting. Lower, 5 meters. Right 1 meter. Get out.
Get out.
Tell I'm getting shot the fuck. Yeah, copy. I just did too.
Command truck just blew up. We got a lot of guys down back here.
We got a man down. 2 men down.
Yeah, 6 up.
6 is down.
Tell you, copy. Tell.
Oasis 3-1, be advised, BM-21 is pushing away from the task force, apparently getting range to fire on us.
Copy that. Trying to.
Can you get any air assets on that? Over.
That's affirmative, standby.
There's still 2 more in the truck there.
Copy. No, inside the command Vic, there's 2 more people.
Fucking hell, Murph.
2-3 acknowledges your last.
Actually, you might have the last guy there.
6, this is Dagger, point 1. 6 is down.
Vic, there's still people.
Copy.
6 is down and 5 is down.
Interrogative, anyone on point 1 have a bearing to that BM-21?
Negative, trying to work on 5.
How do I get in there and get them? Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
There's nobody left in the vehicle. Everybody's out.
They're all out. Look for them on the ground.
Disregard.
Waking them up right now.
Come on up, arm on
back
yourself.
6 up here. Uniform to Dagger, point 1. You good? 6 is up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Copy. 6 is Dagger, point 1.
Send traffic.
Be advised, BM-21 is pulling away from the task force to get range on the task force for firing at back.
Get it fucking taken care of.
Yep, Thunder's on its time now. I moved east to help 5. Uniform is Tiger point 1.
Send it.
Yeah, copy. Just want to make sure you're up.
Pushing east to the tree line at the yellow smoke.
Copy that.
Alright.
I want Warlord to light up that fucking tree line to our east. Marker 0828 grid 070054. Just have them cover that fucking tree line because our fucking left flank is exposed to it.
Saw copy. You confirm you want a full gun run along it?
No, I want them to spot and engage targets.
Saw copy.
I don't want a gun run, I want them to shoot their guns at it.
Aye, firm.
Have them saturate it first and then have them just keep eyes on it.
Aye, firm. Working it up 10 now.
Yeah, there's still guys over there. Let's get pushed up on this eastern tree line and start engaging these guys out to the east.
Pull him back, pull him back. You guys are open to fire, guys.
Red, you're good.
Aye, firm. Right with you.
Working head.
Just on your right.
350. I'm marking that shit with red smoke. I want them to saturate the area like 100 meters north and south of that and then watch that entire tree line. Fuck did my smoke go? We're taking fire from further south.
Coming from the compound to the
That
south.
red smoke is accurate. Have them light up that whole fucking tree line. Where's the fucking infantry squad that's right here?
Checking.
Squad is pretty much right on top of us.
Push back into the trees to the west.
Six, this is Dagger. Be advised, I'm not tallying red smoke.
Oh. Okay, use the fucking marker and the tree line. Let's go. Pushing south. 2, this is 6.
I just had a trip right up here.
What's the holdup? What the fuck is 2-3 doing over here? Just chilling.
Check in.
Well, tell them to start getting their asses moving south.
Okay.
6 is Dagger.
There's friendlies up in front of us. Send traffic.
Be advised, we got mortar pit identified far to the south.
Roger, have Thunder drop a fucking bomb on them.
Saw copy.
Okay, contact the guy in the log tower.
Tell them to saturate that tree line all the way south, like all the way down to the end of the tree line.
Buildings are clear in front of us.
Like from the edge of the tree line about fucking 50 meters in. Be advised, we just had IDF land about 200 meters to the east of the fucking left flank, so get these guys pushing these buildings. I'm pushing up to this
Be
first
advised,
building.
most of the platoon is in buildings. That's 2-3's vacancy. They're actual disconnected. We have yet to get them an android over.
Fuck. How are these buildings? All these buildings are clear. They're all sprayed green except for that one. I guess go clear that one. Make sure. I'm pushing south to the end of the fucking clear buildings.
Copy that. Blacksmith outfit that's down here by the silo.
Yeah, that one I told you to clear is sprayed green on the other side.
Six is 4.1.
Send it.
The tree line that goes all the way south, if it crosses over the road, it starts getting a little bit close to having 2-2. Do you want us to clear out that, or send
Guys,
the whole
I
tree
told
line
you to
down?
do that like a minute ago. I just wanted them to fucking clear the tree line. Just disregard.
6, this is Dagger. Be advised, Warlord is not seeing any more thermals in that area.
I don't care what they see. I told you to do the fucking shooting.
Hey, firm, sir. Be advised, we were working up Thunder at that time.
Alright, let's cover these buildings straight here to our south. They have not been cleared yet, it doesn't look like.
Got one of them.
We got a friendly down on our left up here. Where did he get shot from? I did not hear the shots.
I took out the contact at the house, red house, about 250 meters up the road.
Alright, we do have friendlies up in these buildings up in front of us now. Alright, I'm pushing up to the buildings up in front.
Uniform, this is 2-1-3-1 over.
Shots out from the
Can you
southeast.
work with Romeo to identify
Buildings out there, so be careful in that direction.
0758, which is grid ref 073042 to the southeast.
There's an
of the
MRAP right there.
break. And identify if it's a BMP for me, over.
Copy 0758. We'll get on standby.
Tango out 2 out.
I just heard a grenade launch from south. See if you guys can get an angle on that from over there. I don't think this two-story red brick building in front of us has been cleared yet. There's friendlies on the other side of it, but I don't think they fucking cleared it.
Oh, this is Rio be by his Thunder is back in again on order.
Blacksmith's moving in.
Yeah, good.
2 copies.
This is uniform 3-1 over.
It took that long to get that fire mission called out, or that cast mission called?
Confirming 0758 as BMP variation unknown over.
Say again?
That's a negative, sir. We're on one run on it.
Let's find out where that autocannon is. Have Warlord search for it and take it out, or Lancer, I don't care. I'm seeing the fucking tracers come in from the southeast.
1 copies. Copy.
What's the status on that MLRS? It might be the armor marker in grid 073042 that's shooting at us. Are you guys okay?
6, this is 2.
Uniform copies, daggers down.
Live screen.
Blacksmith's green. We're building's clear.
Copy.
You need to get fucking on comms with air and tell them to screen that fucking armor to our south and take it out.
Hey, firm, just confirm it's BMP at 0758. We're working on it now.
Dagger is 2 over.
Hey, medic.
This is 6, send traffic.
Interrogative, can we get air on that BMP marker 075?
Working on it.
Go ahead, Murph. I'll
Copy.
lay cover.
3-1, be advised, air is in on 0758 time.
022. Alpha, you're gonna be fucked.
What's the status on your AT teams? Getting eyes on that and getting rounds out.
Be advised, it is locking this town down. They'd be engaging in a gunfight at over a kilometer. Over.
Do you not have a javelin?
Negative. Over.
It's enemy fire on your corner. Get up on this second floor, see if there's a fucking window up there.
Yeah, roger.
All station 3-1, BMP is disabled. Over.
Guys, looks like that BMP's down.
We need a medic.
Tango back, Dagger.
Out. Dagger's back up at point 1 over.
Have them watching all that armor. If they start shooting at us, just fucking take them out. Don't wait.
Saw, copy.
We got CPR going. He's been down.
I'm bandaging his head, then I'm moving upstairs. His head
upstairs,
is bandaged. Just use his fucking medical shit on him. Say again about the window upstairs.
CPR's done.
Hello? Say again about the window.
It's locked down also.
Mike, this is 2 Mike. I'm gonna send you a call me and I'm.
Should be good now.
Wait,
Yeah, good, thank you.
Awesome.
Can you confirm markers from 28 to the southeast is still active?
This uniform, eyes on, it is.
Copy.
We're gonna send these white garages for a minute.
All assets 3-1, be advised, BRDM through the town up the MSR at this time.
Alright, there's friendly starting to push through those buildings on our left southeast. This is 6. What is this MRAP I'm seeing sitting out in the middle of the open, right where that BMP was just fucking dropping rounds on us?
6 be advised, BMP is dead. Over.
That was not the point of the question. Get that fucking MRAP out of the middle of the open area with it to our exposed flank.
Volco 6. Over.
6, this is Dagger, be advised, BRDM to 150 south of the task force right now is danger close. You want us to engage?
Is it engaging us, or is it just maneuvering
Confirm,
around?
danger close.
Yeah, take it out.
All assets 3-1, be advised, Warlord is in danger close with a dagger on BRDM, danger close.
Let's
south.
go. I'm moving over to that fucking MRAP.
Copy, moving.
Roger, move it.
Roger, Dagger, do you want smoke at all? Over.
Last call, say again.
This is 2, solid copy in your last break. Would you like for an element of confidence smoke over?
It's a negative. We're dart on it right now.
Roger, 2.
It's finally fucking behind cover. There's not an exit out in the back of that. There's a dismounted BDRM right up in front of us. Looks like they're all dead.
What'd you say, Colin?
We should.
We're good. Oh, actually,
Had him a second
hold
ago.
on. Purple Clay needs some meds, I think.
Copy 068049.
Pushing across this other building so we're not all fucking stacked up. Opening. I don't know if this shit's cleared out yet.
It doesn't look like it. I'm on you.
I'm going in the left.
One right.
Left's clear.
Got a door right here.
Friendlies are on the other side of it. Pine.
I can't see anything on the left.
Going out the left. It's clear.
Clear.
All stations through and be advised, BTR at 0828 is currently active, moving north up the MSR, over.
2 copies, over.
Be advised, there's a BTR coming up from the, I think east is what he said. This is 2-2, say again, what direction was it coming from?
BTR coming right up the MSR from the south.
Correction, from the south, across the bridge. Did you go?
Hey, right behind us. Come here,
Go around that side.
Is that the road? Yeah, it's the bridge.
Mike, I'm gonna cross and hit those small buildings.
Range. Alright, where is it? What's the bearing?
There's 5, I got eyes on that.
Jeez, I see that BTR out there. Is Warlord in a good spot to send a fucking Hellfire?
Warlord is. We got a Moz trying to get a shot on it right now.
What? Is
A Moz is taking a shot on it right now.
okay? Is Warlord in a spot to send a Hellfire?
That's affirmative.
All right. Laze is hot.
Shot is negative.
My laser is not turning on. You guys got a fucking laser designator?
Affirm.
Get over here and laze this shit and get it fucking taken out. Right where I am.
Coming to you.
What the fuck is going on with my laser designator?
Lace is hot.
Warlord lays us hot on the BTR side.
6 is 2.
It's a 6, send traffic. Save that round!
Be advised, we're playing whack-a-mole.
Save the round!
Southeast using Moz
Save the
and
fucking Moz round!
he's preparing to cross the river to south time now.
Ooh, that looked like it missed off to the side. Can they see it themselves?
Miss on the BTR.
It started moving. We got no eyes on it anymore. Tell them to self-designate.
Copy. Send 1 times Lima.
I've got eyes. It's still moving. I can laze momentarily if it stops.
Be advised, we're gonna get 1 times Lima on it. It's keep dodging in between the trees.
155, but we're gonna hold it.
Air assets are taking care of it.
Buys rifle.
Hey, let's push back to this building.
Yep, on.
Saw copy, expedite it.
Is anyone able to get a lead on that still?
Negative for 5. He's suppressing my position.
Uniforms repositioning.
We were told to hold the round. It is being taken care of by air.
I gotta fucking find.
Does anyone have a fucking battery for this thing?
Lace is disregard. Still moving.
Can they not see it? Can Thunder see it? Guys, I don't care who fucking takes it out. Get this thing taken out.
We got a man down on the corner of that fucking building right there.
Copy, it's weaving through the trees, we're working on it.
Jesus Christ. Also getting his leg.
where he took fire from.
Yeah. It was like from that tree line. I couldn't see it really.
Are they still fucking working on that thing? Because I told our Moz gunner to not fire, so we're just sitting here with our dicks out.
Dagger, you want me to go lays hot?
And tell Thunder to fucking persecute it.
That shot was a miss.
Looks like they're taking shots on the ground.
Break. Thunder, Dagger 7-0.
Lace is cold.
Be advised, second round hit.
6 is 2, be advised. Teams are engaging the BTR. First rocket hit a tree. Over.
Jesus Christ.
5, this is Dagger. Be advised, Thunder is in on this at this time.
Copy, 5 out.
Unlock 12 rounds.
Fuck's sake.
Dismounted.
It's dismounted.
BTR is dismounted.
Six is 2-3-1 over.
God, they have got to get someone who knows what the fuck they're doing on that Mark 19. This is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, I'm sure you're aware that fucking BTR is dismounted. Platoon's now moving south over.
6 copies. Try to get someone on that Mark 19 on the left flank who can actually shoot it and take out armor.
Roger, I'll work on over.
I say again, does anyone have a fucking extra battery for the laser designator?
Negative.
Alright, let's start pushing west in preparation to push south across the fucking phase line to the next objective.
Copy that.
Blacksmith, go clear this fucking shack that hasn't been cleared on the left side of this building. This is 6. Tell your guys to make sure they're fucking painting buildings with green paint. If it's cleared, I'm standing here at a building. And there's no paint on it, so I have no idea if it's cleared or not. Continuing to move. I'm going to check the back of this MRAP. I'm going to check the back of this MRAP. Alright, let's go ahead and push south across.
Copy that.
Oh, take shots.
Uniform, was your laser designator working?
Hey, firm over.
Go ahead and move to me. I got multiple targets down here where I'm looking over these friendlies.
Havoc 2, this is Dagger on 3.
7-2, over.
2, be advised, you have enemy movement south of your southmost unit at 100 meters
Reloading.
from the tree line.
Hey, firm. Romeo reports platoon moving north towards them. We're getting set up to take them out, over.
Copy all. Dagger out.
So guys are at 390 meters.
Switch up.
Alright, ceasefire. There's friendly starting to get too high of an angle. Let me get your laser designator.
Should be in the bag.
Is that... Great, you can take this one. Alright, I am once again laser capable. Not that we're gonna fucking need it. Let's go ahead and keep pushing.
Yeah, I got friendlies pushing through there now.
Contact 178, 300 meters in the red brick compound to the south.
Roger, let's get some fucking cover from that. Get up on this fucking brick building. It's got... Oh, never mind. There's already a 240 up there. Contact 178 in the compound. Get up here on this wall and start fucking getting some fire out. There's friendlies between us and that. Just keep pushing.
More contact down the road.
6-2.
It's in traffic.
Be advised, we are engaging intermittent contact in the town. We are currently pushing past baseline red into the town, over.
6 copies.
2 out.
Someone just fucking shoot smoke at us?
Copy that. We're just gonna keep moving on this west side. Disregard last one. We're gonna just keep moving south on this western side. Fucking moving south.
All stations point 1 be advised. Lancer is return to base for rearm.
Yep, there's still guys all the way up the street. I'm moving up to this fucking blue tarp bullshit. Should have eyes up to them.
Copy that.
See if you can get the
Alright, can't see through the smoke. Let's move through this little ditch on the fucking side here. Fuck is everyone? Alright, let's move across the street and clear this building. I don't know where everyone is at. Looks like we got deflated along the fucking road. Blacksmith, take point.
Six, this is Aries on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
This
06, stand by for position of missile production facility, over.
6 standing by. Does that mean we crossed it? Passed it?
Confirm position at grid 063044, northern sector, break. Currently marked building 95, over.
6 copies, over.
Roger, Aries out.
I don't know why. God damn it. Alright, clear that fucking building and then see if you can get eyes out. If it's got eyes out to the south, southwest.
Copy. Looks like there's friendlies pushing on it now.
Blacksmith should already be in there.
Hey, from Blacksmith's in here.
None of these compounds on our left have been cleared. I would have just gone over the wall.
It's on the door.
Five's gonna push in as this blacksmith with it.
Go around.
Opening. Fine. Stairway. Door left. Small room clear.
This room's clear. Golden stairs.
Reloading. He's on the left side of that.
Two doors.
With you.
One down.
A lot of doorways here. Small room clear.
Second floor looks clear.
This building's clear.
Tagging it.
6 dagger point 1.
6 in traffic.
Be advised, we have 2 times reinforcements ready on Phoenix flight, recommending LZ marker 0900 to our northwest.
Roger.
Copy. Dagger's gonna move to flag Phoenix in.
Roger. What's the view like from that second floor? I don't see anyone in the fucking windows.
Moving back to it now.
Your dick's out of your ears.
Got limited line of sight, got treetops blocking most view.
Alright, if you can't, there's friendlies up in front of us already. What the fuck? Let's just keep moving up. We got a little berm right here. Still got lots of buildings over on our left. Fire coming from those buildings on our left.
No blacksmith will push it.
Nope, there's a fucking infantry squad up here that's... Oh, it looks like they're getting suppressed. Yeah, let's see. Let's push down up into this ditch at the very least. Right over where that 40 just popped off, there I see fucking muzzle flash.
Run back, fall back, fall back.
Push him back.
It was straight south in a fucking bush. There's a shooter over there.
Watch your right, watch your right.
We had one down in this ditch just 50 meters up.
They had somebody on the little knoll on your left.
Okay, well fucking shoot him. Reloading.
Camera, yep.
Yep.
Hey, let's push up in line with these guys.
Yep, on you.
Oh, you good.
Sniper's still good?
Yep.
Captain, pushing up on line with you.
What is the holdup on this fucking squad over here?
Got him.
Let's pop smoke and push across to the fucking brick buildings over here to the southeast.
Did you just have transmission for
That was thermite.
Copy.
God, 2-3's fucking hurry up.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't push over there? What the fuck is that? Oh, is that people throwing fucking... Okay, it's the Mark 19. Tell 2-3 to cease fire on that building. We're trying to push across to it. Our smoke is deployed. Wrong net.
Jeez.
Let me know when they've confirmed that they're not shooting anymore.
They have fire.
Okay, go.
Moving.
2-3, this is...
Sounds like shots from in here.
Tell him taking the barn.
Which is impressive considering the amount of 40 they just put him in here.
Barn's clear.
Got a doorway on the left, stairs, past that.
There's almost definitely a guy up in this building.
Going in.
This room's clear.
For it.
6 is Dagger Point 1.
Send it.
Be advised, I got 2 times reinforcements for 2-4. We're walking them up the MSR time now.
Roger.
Correction, we have 1 from 2-4, 1 from 2-1.
Roger, way ahead of you.
Alright, let's go down.
Is it clear up there?
It's clear.
Was there a dead body?
Negative.
What about 7-7?
Alright, is this 2-3 finally pushing past us? Yes. Let them push up and past us.
Blacksmith moving over to this barn. I'm just sitting here.
Oh, there was just a guy that ran right to left between that other barn and the fucking 2-story.
God damn it. Ask and make sure you keep an eye southeast, man.
Change mag.
Alright, go ahead and push up. There's a guy on the other side of the building. I don't know if they got him or not.
Copy that.
Disregard. Let's push. Never mind. Keep going where you're going.
6 is Dagger Point 1.
Some traffic.
Be advised, I've been told our UAV has been disabled. Unknown reason as to why break. It sounds like a possibly technical.
Sure it didn't get shot out of the sky?
From the sound of it, that's a negative, but we do not know for certain.
Alright, well, continue operating without it.
Saw copy.
Good contact, 227 southwest.
227?
Correct.
Roger, these buildings along the street right here to our west have not been cleared. Let's fall back and help clear along this fucking... these buildings.
I'm bandaging up real quick.
5 copies.
Blacksmith copies, I'm bandaging up and we'll be moving out.
Roger. Ron. Ross Clay. Good job.
Alright, disregard. There's friendlies pushing up and through them now. Let's push southwest to where you saw those contacts.
Texas 2.
Actually, disregard that. Clear this fucking 2-story right here first. 3-story. This is 6 in traffic. On you.
It's been pretty quiet on the east end, so I'm going to have my guys start bypassing buildings, not
All right,
actively
there's guys already
shooting
clearing this
towards
building.
that rocket side, over.
This is 6, say again. 2
I'm
bunched
gonna
up.
have my guys only clear what they take contact from, so they're going to be bypassing some buildings towards the rocket side. We haven't had contact on this side of town for a while, over.
6 copies.
All assets through 1. Be advised.
Oh yeah, fuck him up with that Mark 19.
Southeast and southwest of the task force works are up on the course.
Oh, goodbye.
2 copies.
Multiples across the street, south-southeast. Alright, looks like they've got it taken care of with the Mark 19. Let's keep pushing where you saw those contacts.
Yeah.
Stay low in this ditch. There's a guy shooting over where we're running through. They said that they're passing by buildings that they're not taking contact from, so expect to get shot in the fucking ass.
Business like usual.
Roger.
Let's clear this building at least. Is this the building where you saw the contacts?
Negative is the 289.
Okay. We'll move to that and clear it. Other team clear this.
Copy.
Oh, it's this. Never mind, don't worry about clearing this.
Everyone switch across this little street, get this 2-story.
On your 6.
Over your shoulder.
Alright, let's keep pushing west.
Holding clear. Go stairs.
The door to that building south was open.
Going right.
Contact southwest tree line far.
Over top. Clear.
This building's clear.
You got eyes on those contacts that are southwest? Is that what you're shooting at?
A-firm. Tree line.
Can you close this, Mayor?
Red smoke on target.
Moving up to the gas station over here.
Thank you.
Got a door over here.
Was our objective to demo the fucking missile cache? Doesn't that seem kind of dangerous? Let's keep pushing west. Get to that fucking cache with fucking Blacksmith.
Copy.
6 is 2, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, my men have secured the rocket production site at this time, awaiting Blacksmith, and we're going to demolish it, over.
Copy, got 2 more crossing.
Roger. Moving to you with Blacksmith.
Uniform going across.
Take contact.
Cross. Copy.
Set on this blue garbage thing.
Crossing. Step behind you, you can fall back.
down the MSR. See if it's there.
I got nothing to the right.
Alright, get demo set on this shit.
Have that.
Oh wow, Jesus. Be advised, we're setting demo up on this cache. Make sure your guys move away from it.
2 Wilco, let us know when it's clear to drop security around the site and fall back. Over.
I don't know if it's a vehicle, but
Six, this is Blacksmith.
Send it.
Demo's placed and we're falling back to you.
Roger. This is 6. Confirm we didn't just stop at this fucking cache and we're continuing to clear through the south end of the town.
Interrogative, is our objective to clear the town or just hold the cache over?
We are clearing through the south end of town.
2 Wilco, over.
Can you just tell us what our objective is? You did?
Our objective is to secure the cache, but we're not stopping with the fucking 100 meters left in the town to clear with guys shooting at us from the south end of the town. God damn it.
Six is dagger point.
Send it.
Be advised, Thunder's off station.
Roger.
Dagger up. All assets, everyone be advised, BMP rolling onto the task force from the southwest to the northeast.
Can we get a marker on that, please?
We're working on that.
Is it on the MSR?
Hey, firm, on the MSR. Be advised, second BMP coming in from the eastern MSR as well.
Okay. See if we can get somewhere where we can get some better eyes up the road. 2, this is 6. You got someone with their vehicle parked right on top of the cache that has explosives planted on it.
I'm on at 6.
Jesus Christ.
Academy's already moving.
Well, I hear the BMP. Never mind, that was an MRAP. Let's go. I need some fucking updates. Like, how are we gonna call out 2 BMPs but not know where they are? What's going on?
6, I'm working on that update time now. Southwest BMP mark 0918. It is rolling time now towards the task force.
It's not a fucking BMP marker. I hear it. 2, this is 6. Does your fucking radio operator have a UAV up in the air?
A firm 6, over.
Tell him to release it to fucking uniform. They got theirs shot down.
Boco, over.
6 out.
All SS 31 be advised. Marker 0918 is rolled up on the task force at this time.
Sounds like someone just hit it.
2 copies. I've got AT teams punching on both sides of town.
Sounds like it's exploding.
Uniform 2 Romeo, can you take control of UAV, over?
Affirm, Tango Mike, over.
Roger, deploying secondary.
All SS 31 be advised. Most
No,
Eastern BMP is
no,
rolling
you're
on
not
the task force at
deploying
this time.
secondary. Unless you were smart enough to put one in your truck. What's the status on that BMP? It sounded like it got taken out.
One of the BMPs just got sent up as taken out a couple seconds ago. The other one on the east side is still being hunted, over.
6 copies.
Second BMP east side is down.
Say again, both BMPs are down?
That's affirmative, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
Be advised, both BMPs are destroyed this time, over.
6 copies.
2 out. Havoc 2 is in contact from a BMP 175 from 2-3's position. Range unknown.
See if any of the fucking air assets have eyes on that. Take it out. Type 3.
Copy, we're sending Warlord out on time now. Warlord's rifle, stand by BDA.
Let's push across up onto this little berm south across the street. See if we can get eyes on that fire. probably just gonna be more fucking tree cover.
6 be advised, Whirler's second rifle on that BMP went through the trees and shot.
I barely saw that guy over there. He was pushing south to north.
Six is dagger. Be advised, second BMP, correction, third BMP is now catastrophic.
I got a little angle to push up on those guys over here. They are not happy. Keep peeling around. Keep peeling around to the east. Try to get an angle on them. They're on the street up there somewhere.
I just dropped a 40 on
6 2 over.
The fuck? This is 6 in traffic.
BMP was marked east southeast approximately 440 meters. Is there any chance we can get air on that? Gunners are looking, but they're not having much luck over.
We already got air on it.
Copy, is it dead over?
Unknown, I'm in contact right now.
2, this is dagger. Be advised, 3 times BMP is destroyed.
2 copies, Tango Mike Dagger. Out.
Keep pushing east along these fucking trees until we can get a fucking angle up the road. Yeah, they're still fucking pushing that way. It sounds like. Use their own smoke and let's maneuver.
RPG. Contact if you're close up the road.
Stevens, stay behind cover, you're across the line.
You still with me, Red?
Affirm, just your right.
It looks like, nope. There's still more further up. Right around where that fucking 40 just went off.
Right in the red smoke.
Moving, dude, moving. Moving.
Alright, we got a pretty good position here. Let's just fucking sit here and cover these guys while they maneuver.
I'm moving down, got to me, friends in the way. Cross the barrel. Yep.
They're right on the other side of this smoke here to the south.
Come over here, you're right.
Second.
Everyone check in.
Dagger screen.
Spike's good. 5 screen.
Hammer's green. Flag screen.
Scanning with thermals. I see one dead guy. 170, 300 meters out. So further up the dirt road. South.
Copy.
Moving across, getting up on this roof.
6 is 2.
6 in traffic.
All buildings in town have been cleared through at this time. Preparing to hold in defensive posture at the outskirts of town, over.
6 copies. What just exploded?
Checking.
Was that a fucking friendly Vic that just popped off?
All stations 3-1.
Just got taken out by a single AT gunner 0927 to the northeast of our car position. Correction, northeast of 2-1's position.
They said that 0927 marker behind us to the north took their fucking truck out. Someone was able to fucking push through us.
Alright, so
go ahead and find a different place to set up here, or pull back to the north, get some good eyes out.
Y'all fucking set up here. This is a good place.
Copy. Alright, disregard. We're gonna set up at the end of the road.
Can you guys have good eyes down that ASR?
Fucking, yeah. I got position on the shed roof. Alright. I get him. Thank you.
Someone go up with him. Where's his A gunner?
Yeah, no, you're right. I need
Hey, I'll put you up there.
This be the best position.
Where is he?
Copy.
Yeah, Grant, let's just throw you up on the road. You got the AR, man.
Copy.
Right up here.
I might set up shop.
You're about to have a ladder.
Just
here.
use the ladder.
Use that instead.
Sanders. I'm gonna go hold. Oh, actually,
Andy.
hey, Sanders. Sanders, you got the trenching tool?
Yep, I got it.
Alright, let's pull back a little bit.
Chuck a trench onto the left.
Actually, are there friendlies pushing up in your guys' lines up there too?
Yeah.
Alright, let's pull back fucking north, figure out where we can go. This is 6. All stations is net. Confirm that your guys are pushed away from the fucking missile factory. Alright, we got us a little ditch over here.
Solid copy, white 1.
We got eyes out to the south and east from here.
Uniform, we're still moving. Oh, never mind, you're good where you are.
Copy.
Oh, it's a BMP.
Six is 2, all men clear of demolition site, over.
Roger, fire in the hole. Touch it shit off when you're ready.
Cover that.
Alright, are we setting good fucking defensive positions out to the south?
Hey, firm, over.
All stations net, index, break.
Index, break, warlord, standby for LZ.
Index, condition.
Lancer, standby for LZ as well. Thunder, you are clear RTV.
Push to the HQ marker at 0931 for debrief. Someone pop a green smoke over here. Do I have green smoke? No. Yeah, I do. No, I have a green smoke. Holy shit.
Wow.
Two copies, that's correct.
I marked the LZ south location. You're cleared out, land.
Off comms, Mike.
You can just land south, just less on the other side.
You're facing the wrong way.
I'm gonna go back and grab that. Just get form too.
That was my good ear.
Oh, thank you.
Good shit with that.
No. Yeah. As long as it's not laying around.
Oh, squad, just check in. All your men are present.
Alpha set.
You guys got it in some really good spots. And we're able to actually engage and help see and stuff.
I'll be up comms for fire. Alpha's all here.
Delta's all here. Or Charlie.
Two-two's all here.
If we're all present.
Captain, check your weapon.
Right.
Remind you, Travis, that mission for all weapons.
Yeah, all set.
Two on April.
Fuck is Warlord doing?
Yes, sir.
Having 2 is all present.
What is Warlord doing?
You should be landing here, sir.
Is there a reason he flew over us and circled around 3 kilometers?
Probably to lower altitude.
Wow.
Just guessing. I'll have that check in with him first.
He's not even landing. What the fuck is he doing?
Warlord Dagger 70. Warlord, just get your ETA.
No, ask him what he's doing. I don't want an ETA. What the fuck is he doing?
What are you doing? From 6, he wants to know what you were doing.
Still got a mag in his gun?
They are dropping altitude 6.
Those look like.
Okay, that still doesn't answer the question. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
6, they are landing. They are currently attempting to drop their altitude. It just takes a while to come down.
Alright, I want everyone to run over to the guard railing over there. And as soon as fucking Warlord dismounts and starts coming towards us, throw up a fucking salute. Execute, go. Just line up. Big ass fucking line.
Scraggus, we're moving to you.
Just line up on the guardrail. Throw up that salute.
Outstanding work.
All right. Here, let's line up over here. We'll just stand in front of the fucking really cool helicopters. What took you guys so long to land? What the fuck was that?
Captain, we were 2,000 meters high up, so.
Why did so in the amount of time you did that big ass fucking 4-kilometer loop after you passed above us, you couldn't go down in elevation?
Captain, we were trying to drop altitude by nose diving. That helped a bit, but still had a long way to go there.
Okay. First Sergeant, was that mission easier than the other task forces have been getting recently?
Not necessarily, sir.
So you're saying that we just kicked a lot of fucking ass tonight?
Yeah, in terms of engagement.
Huh.
There was still some stupid shit done.
Well, we'll go over that later. Yeah. Everyone's got their own stupid shit. But we fucking plowed through this shit tonight, guys, to the point where I had to message the first sergeant in the middle of the mission asking him, or telling him that it felt too easy. So, great job.
You guys, the
I guess that was semi-lie. The second half here in this town was a little bit easier because a bunch of the guys weren't in the buildings because they said "fuck you." So, sorry.
Well, even the first half felt too easy. So, what is this secondary UAV coming from? Why would you think we can carry 2 UAVs?
Captain, that was my fault. I accidentally deleted their UAV.
You should have let him know somehow. But that doesn't make the question any less relevant. Why were we carrying 2 UAVs? Put yourself on yelling.
Sir, I was told to deploy one upon mission start and then carry one on my back.
All right. Have we ever done that before?
Yes, sir. We told them to do that a long while back in case there was a tech issue with the UAV.
All right. Is getting your UAV shot down a tech issue? I know it didn't get shot down, but we didn't know that at the time. Did you let anyone know, First Sergeant?
No, sir, because I know they carry a second one on them.
Right, but if we don't know why it went down, I'm going to assume it got shot down, and I'm not going to allow them to deploy a second one.
Roger that, Cap. That's entirely my mistake.
All right. Still, you don't just get to fucking put out another UAV unless it's confirmed a tech issue. If that's how we do that, and why.
Roger, sir.
I had something else, but I didn't write it down, so that's fucking it. Oh, we lost 2 Vics. We lost one at the end because someone pushed through us and shot that Vic in the ass. Is that correct?
Captain, sorry to keep cutting in here. I do not believe that last Vic was lost because of the RPG hit. I believe it was ArmA being ArmA. You guys had backed around and ran into a little shed and a building, and I'm pretty sure that's what caused the truck to go catastrophic, because generally when they're hit with an RPG, they go catastrophic almost immediately. You guys wouldn't have had time to back around that corner.
Okay, so the only Vic we lost was the command Vic. That was definitely largely my fault for where we are. We saw contacts across the field to us. Guys, this is the other thing I meant to write down. So, if you are a gunner and your Vic commander or someone around you just tells you to start shooting, just fucking start shooting and don't spray back and forth. Start shooting and start shooting in one spot. Let that guy... And keep shooting. Don't stop. Shoot 3 to 5 round bursts. Make sure those tracers are going out. And let the fucking person who told you to start shooting walk your rounds in. We can tag targets out to 3+ kilometers with those 50 cals doing that. Easy. All day long. We can do that. In ArmA. I know, who was it? Carlos Hathcock? He fucking used to snipe with the 50? Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. So we can utilize those things. You don't have to see what you're shooting at. Just fucking start shooting if someone tells you to start shooting. And let them adjust your rounds as necessary. And make small adjustments. Let them adjust it. And if you guys need to do squad training on that, fucking do squad training on that. And get used to doing that. Because that is an extraordinarily powerful tool that we have sometimes. Our reaction to that contact on that left flank was a little bit sluggish. And then, of course, someone shot 2 RPG-32s into the command Vic within 3 seconds of each other. So, not a lot we could do about that. Other than as soon as we saw those guys displacing to a different spot. But I thought we were going to be able to get a volume of fire out on those guys a lot faster and a lot more effectively than we did. And that's it. That's all I got, guys. Like, from my perspective, you guys executed this mission very quickly and cleanly. I don't know what was going on with 2-3 over on that left flank. You guys seem to be lagging behind a lot. I kept pushing the command element up to fill in that gap until we finally broke off to the other flank to demo the main objective. So I'll let you guys handle that wherever you want to handle that. Havoc 2, 3, 2. Havoc 2.
Thank you, Captain. I don't have anything for the task force level.
2-7.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing for the task force. Thank you.
All right, when I call, I don't know, are any other platoon HQs filling in tonight? All right, when I call for you guys at debrief, that's for both of you. Try to get that message spread around. Havoc 4's not here. Easy. Fucking Blacksmith.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing for the task force.
Dagger.
Nothing for the task force, sir. Thank you.
Rotary.
Nothing for the task force. Thank you.
Aviation. Fixed wing. Thunder. Whatever the fuck your name is. Did you guys have enough to shoot at tonight?
Yep.
Okay. That's good. Because I don't want to hear you bitching if we have a mission where you can't shoot at anything. Because when we have missions where you can shoot at stuff, you get to shoot at a lot of fucking stuff. Did I miss any sections? Ares?
Thank you, Captain. Hopefully you guys had a half-ass decent time tonight. Aside from the couple of guys that I did see drop out of TeamSpeak, did performance-wise, did shit seem better tonight than what it has been the last few fucking weeks or so?
I guess everyone kneel down. Everyone. Kneel down. Are you okay? Okay. Stand up if you had that nasty desync and big lag that we've been having the past few weeks. Alright, that's only 5 people. I did not have it tonight for the first time in fucking months. So we're making progress. I don't know beyond everything we've done what else we can do outside of starting to tear our mod pack apart. If it starts up again, as bad as it has been, then we'll continue on. But for now, well, we've only had one task force where it was okay. So we'll continue monitoring the situation. If you have a question or comment for the task force as a whole, put a C or Q in chat.
Looks like we're all clear, Captain, other than the one last thing I have to go over.
Alright. Oh yeah. XO?
Thanks, Captain. I got nothing for tonight, over.
If I don't call on you, you can say something.
Well, I don't.
First Sergeant?
Thank you, Cap. The last thing I'm going to point out, firstly, I'm not sure whose vehicle it was that decided to try and go head-to-head with me in a BRDM, but the gunner got smoked in the face because I was holding the corner and you decided to come out around the corner and try and get in a gunfight with me. Guys, doesn't matter if you're on foot or in a truck, you go one-on-one with something that's a fucking one-on-one gunfight. We don't do that shit. You guys know better. I purposely domed that gunner right in the fucking face with about 5 rounds. Simply because you did that. Stop it. Lastly...
Top, that was on me. I was driving that pick and I fucked up trying to maneuver it.
Alright. Well, you know the mistake. Learn from it. Lastly, I've told every task force this multiple times. I haven't necessarily completely followed through on it, and I guess that's my fucking failure. I'm not giving you guys warning shots anymore. I'm tired of shooting at you guys and you stopping and trying to fucking just sit out there in the open and return fire at me. Or continuing to just pop up in the same doorway or window and try and get in a gunfight with me. I'm tired of it. From now on, I see you guys out in the open and I fire around at you and you stop and try to fucking find me and return fire from your exact position, I'm gonna immediately mag dump you. All bets are off. I don't care if I'm on foot, in a vehicle, whatever. You are going to get fucking destroyed. You continue to do that. Does everybody understand that?
Whoop.
You asked for it, so that's what's gonna happen. That's all I got, Captain. Thank you.
Alright. Other XO? Yep, that one. Did he say anything?
He was with me.
Someone tell him to put himself on yelling.
On yelling.
Yelling. Nothing. Nothing from me there, Captain.
Right, roger that, Captain.
Thanks, Captain.
Alright, do we have any Caesar Qs? Alright, you guys are dismissed. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. Next ArmA stream guaranteed is... Well, next Sunday. But we'll probably be doing one on Wednesday and Friday again. So, I'll see you guys on Wednesday and Friday. Hopefully. Tomorrow night, though, I'm going to be streaming Half-Life Alyx. I don't know if you guys give a shit about VR or Half-Life or whatever, but I'm stealing my roommate's VR computer and bringing it up into my room. I got just perfect size space in here to do some VR stuff, so I'm excited for that. I don't know if everyone else is excited for it. I hope they are. I guess we'll see tomorrow night based on how many viewers I get. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.